Happy Hump Day, December 13, 2023. Hit the like button to support the channel. Gold is the money of kings. Silver is the money of gentlemen. Barter is the money of peasants. But debt is the money of slaves. Uh-oh, it's getting deep in here. I'm gonna need a cup of coffee. So if you watch precious metal videos, you'll come across that comment quite often. If it upsets you, don't be alarmed. It always triggers peasants and slaves the first time they hear it. It looks like I got some fresh hot coffee all over my coin. This is why we can't have nice things. All right, I'm gonna tell you 3 reasons why I buy gold. Spoiler alert, it's not because I feel like I'm some kind of king. Besides, those kangs is just puppets anyhow. My opinion, it's the invisible hand of the merchants that makes the world go round. Okay, so the first reason why I buy gold is stored purchasing power with no counterparty risk. Risk is a 4-letter word. It seems like some kind of taboo if you just want some privacy with your finances. And it makes some sense because counterparties don't like to be left out. I assume counterparties such as, well, obviously the government, they want their taxes. They don't want you just leaving stuff to family and dying without giving them a big chunk. Governments don't want a bunch of capital flight, especially if they're financially oppressing their own people. Oh, and we don't want terrorism now, do we? Better to be oppressed than safe, right? That's right, Karen. Run along to the polls now. I think we still have a few freedoms left for you to erode. Also, divorces could get very complicated if you have tangible goods like gold and silver because someone can just vamos with it. It's not like an account that could be frozen, unless, you know, it's in a safety deposit box. I like to keep mine there, but I'm not married. I think I could go on and on passionately about counterparty risk. But if you don't think people should have a basic freedom like privacy with their finances,
go yourself.
So what is the second reason why I buy gold? It takes little or no willpower to hold and not spend gold. Unlike my cash, I'm not riding around in my car thinking about what I could spend my gold on at Walmart. This is silver dollar number 30, by the way. I've bought a silver dollar 100 plus years old each week for 30 weeks now. I like them, and I think it will be nice to have a lot of them. Yeah, so I don't feel like I have thousands of dollars when I have a bunch of gold coins. I found another small head bill. I'm gonna throw this in with the others. I'm under no delusion that it's valuable. I'm just slow to spend it. Like the gold. See, you thought I got off topic, didn't you? I believe personal finance is much more psychological than mathematical. After all, we are emotional animals. We are being advertised to all of the time and can easily be triggered to spend. I know, I even put the big head 10s in cases because they're the just green ones and they stood out to me. If any of these are worth anything, it's probably that one. And I have a silver certificate too. I'm closing in on almost $1,000 on these kind of old notes. I have thought about spending them recently on gold. My goal is to buy one of these centenarios every 6 months, January and June. It's a tall order for my pay grade, but we'll see what happens. The third reason why I buy gold is there's more to life than not money. Like money. And gold is money, and has been all along. Well, for pretty much all of human history, up until 1973, that is. By Nixon, of all presidents, who is known for his integrity.
Well, I'm not a crook. I've earned everything I've got.
Interesting. If you're still here and enjoying this content, you should subscribe to the channel. And I would love to hear what you have to say in the comments below. The more thousandaires, the merrier. There's larger communities out there, but they're poor, so who cares? Quality over quantity, and you, my friends, are quality. Thousandaire Radio, wicked shout.